Global inequality, unpacking the causes of persistent poverty. Global inequality remains one of the most pressing issues of our time, with vast disparities between wealthy and poor nations despite decades of globalization and efforts to bridge the gap. The persistence of poverty in many parts of the world is not merely a consequence of internal factors within poor countries but is deeply rooted in systemic global structures that perpetuate inequality. This essay explores the key causes of persistent global inequality, focusing on unequal trade relations, enduring wage disparities, the quantification of unequal exchanges, and the concept of neocolonialism. Unequal exchange in trade. One of the primary reasons poor countries remain impoverished is the unequal exchange inherent in global trade. In the global economic system, poor nations, particularly in the global south, are often forced to export vast quantities of labor and natural resources while importing relatively little. This imbalance is crucial for maintaining a favorable trade balance, which is often dictated by the structural inequalities entrenched in the global economy. The concept of unequal exchange challenges the traditional economic theory of comparative advantage, which suggests that free trade benefits all participating countries by allowing them to specialize in producing goods where they have a relative advantage. However, in practice, markets tend to reinforce the power dynamics that favor already wealthy nations. As a result, rich countries in the global north benefit from net appropriation through trade, which fuels their development at the expense of the global south. This process deepens poverty and economic stagnation in poorer regions, creating a vicious cycle that is difficult to break. Lasting global wage inequality. Another significant factor contributing to persistent global inequality is the enduring wage gap between rich and poor countries. High-wage nations, primarily located in the global north, often advocate for the liberalization of trade policies in low-wage countries. While this might seem like a path toward economic growth, it often leads to mass unemployment and economic instability in poorer nations. These countries, desperate to secure any form of employment for their populations, are forced to specialize in producing goods and services that cater to the demands of wealthier nations. This specialization often comes at the cost of perpetuating low wages and poor working conditions. The economic benefits of this trade are skewed heavily in favor of the high-wage countries, while the low-wage nations remain trapped in cycles of poverty. Even when foreign investment does flow into these regions, it is typically focused on exploiting cheap labor rather than fostering sustainable economic development. As a result, these nations continue to struggle with stagnant economies and widespread poverty, further entrenching global inequality. Quantifying unequal exchange. To fully understand the impact of unequal exchange on global inequality, it is essential to quantify the value of resources and labor appropriated from the global south by wealthier nations. Studies have shown that the economic growth and high consumption levels enjoyed by countries in the global north are largely dependent on the extraction of resources and labor from poorer regions. This has been particularly evident since the 1980s as neoliberal economic policies have intensified the exploitation of the global south. By analyzing economic relations within the global economy, it becomes clear that the wealth of rich countries is not solely a product of their internal economic policies or natural resources. Instead, it is inextricably linked to the systematic extraction of wealth from poorer nations. This extraction not only impoverishes the global south but also creates an unsustainable economic model where the prosperity of the few is built on the deprivation of the many. Unequal exchange as neocolonialism. The persistence of global inequality can also be understood through the lens of neocolonialism. While traditional colonialism may have ended in many parts of the world, its legacy continues to shape global economic relations. Neocolonialism refers to the ways in which former colonial powers and other wealthy nations maintain their dominance over poorer countries through economic, political, and military means. One of the primary mechanisms of neocolonialism is the global trade system, which often benefits wealthy nations at the expense of poorer ones. Additionally, the development and aid industries, while ostensibly aimed at reducing poverty, can sometimes reinforce dependency and perpetuate inequalities. For example, aid is often tied to specific conditions that benefit donor countries, such as the opening up of markets to foreign goods and services, which can undermine local industries and economies. Moreover, neocolonialism has implications along gender, race, and class lines. The exploitation of resources and labor in the Global South often disproportionately affects women, indigenous peoples, and marginalized communities. This not only exacerbates global inequalities but also creates new forms of inequality within former colonies themselves. The interplay of these factors highlights the complexity of global inequality and the challenges of addressing it effectively. The colonial legacy and its impact on global inequality. The roots of unequal exchange and persistent global inequality can be traced back to the era of colonialism. During this period, European powers systematically exploited their colonies for resources, labor, and wealth. This exploitation laid the groundwork for the modern global economic system, where the global north continues to benefit from the extraction of resources from the global south. The colonial legacy is evident in the structural inequalities that persist in global trade and economic relations. Former colonies often remain dependent on exporting raw materials and labor, while wealthier nations control the production and distribution of finished goods. This imbalance perpetuates the cycle of poverty and underdevelopment in the global south, while the global north continues to prosper. The persistence of global inequality is a complex issue rooted in the unequal exchange relations between rich and poor countries. These inequalities have their origins in colonialism and have been perpetuated by the global economic system, which favors the wealthy at the expense of the poor. The legacy of colonialism, combined with enduring wage disparities, the systematic extraction of resources, and the mechanisms of neocolonialism, has created a global landscape where poverty and inequality are deeply entrenched. Addressing global inequality requires a fundamental rethinking of the global economic system. This includes challenging the assumptions of free trade and comparative advantage, as well as addressing the structural inequalities that perpetuate poverty in the global south. Moreover, it requires a recognition of the historical and ongoing impact of colonialism and neocolonialism on global economic relations. Only by addressing these root causes can we begin to create a more equitable and just global economy. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.